Hey guys, I'm Xmithie, I'm jungler for Team Immortals for League of Legends, and today I'm going to dive into the lore and gameplay strategies for my favorite champion, Elise. Elise was born to House Kythera, an old and powerful family of Noxus. Jealousy led her husband to poison her and demand her withdrawal from society. But Elise attacked and murdered her husband as the poison disfigured her. From then on, she lived in isolation as her house's greatness faded. The Pale Woman, a member of the secret society called the Black Rose, tasked Elise with retrieving a serpent-bladed athame imbued with powerful magic from the Shadow Isles. Her encounter with the Spider King and the powerful magic of the athame left her changed. Her disfigurements disappeared and she became what many know her as today, the Spider Queen. Upon return from her quest, she made an arrangement with the Pale Woman and the Black Rose. Whenever her reinvigorated beauty fades, she ventures to the Shadow Isles with easily swayed souls and returns alone with her beauty renewed. Alright, that's it for Elise's backstory. Now let's look into her abilities and some strategies. So for Elise's kit, she's one of the most unique champions in the game where she doesn't have an ultimate. So her passive is called the Spider Queen, and it lets you transform into the human one or the spider one at level 1. Q skill is called the NEUROTOXIN or the Venomous Bite. So if you're a human form and when you press Q, it's a targeted ability and it will deal amount of current health damage and damage. So it's good if it's like a higher health, and then when you go spider form, her Q changes, and her Q is deals magic damage equals to some sort of damage, and its target's missing health. So it's good when it's like about to die, and then it does more damage that way. The volatile Spiderling or the Skittering Frenzy. So when her human form, it throws a spider into a targeted area, and it does AoE damage. And when you go to her spider, it increases attack speed by 60% for her and her spiderlings for 3 seconds, and also has like a little bit of attack speed passive. So, and then it's also an auto attack reset, so you can auto and press W and it will reset your auto. Elise's E, it's the Cocoon or Rappel. So the human form it's a skill shot CC, but does no damage. So it stuns them for 1.6 seconds. It goes higher the more you level. And then on the spider form, it does a Rappel where you're invincible or untargetable for 2 seconds. And you can also rappel at someone to reposition and stuff. So it's pretty useful. And her ulti, like I said, it's pretty unique that you don't get it at level 6, you get it at level 1. And it just changes to human form or spider form. And the more you level it, the stronger your pretty much everything does. It pretty much gives our armor, MR, the number of spiders you have. She tower dives pretty easily. So for example, if I want to dive this person and then I walk up, then I have my teammate right here. We can kill this person like much faster and then like much safer, because I can just, when I'm about to die, I can just press E and then run away like that. For example, there was like a lot of people there, and you can like do the aggro pretty easily. So Elise is like one of the best champions to dive, and she also deals tons of damage just like diving wise because of your execute. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things that people pick Elise in competitive, especially, but even in like solo queue, like she has like really good easy ganks because of her stun, and she also has really good clear because her Q does like current health. So what you do is like you Q, and then it goes slower, and then when it's low, you can execute it. It does a lot of damage. And yeah, Elise is a really good early game solo queue champion. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys next time.